The Kings had been dealt a crushing blow, but if there were any questions about their resolve, they would answer them in Game 5 as they battled the Lakers to another dramatic fourth quarter finish.
Game number 5 coming down to the final seconds, as did game number 4. But the Lakers have a 1-point lead.
And just like in Game 4, a hero would step forward.
Bibby has it back, shoots the outside jumper, good to the right side. Bibby sticks a 20-footer with 8.2 remaining. Timeout LA.
But the Lakers still had time to try to break the Kings' hearts once again.
Kobe Bryant right in the lane against Jackson. 3 seconds. Kobe's turnaround jumper, right baseline, rimming, no. Stojakovic the rebound, the Kings win.
It was the biggest win in Kings franchise history, leaving them one victory from the finals. But their post-game party wasn't appreciated by their guests from Los Angeles.
No, we're upset because they're out there celebrating like we're done. This was the end-all, be-all game for them.
I don't think they realized it was a 7-game series. And first team to win 4 was going to be the team that moved on.
And in Game 6, Shaq would take it upon himself to make sure there would be a Game 7.
Shaquille O'Neal carrying the load for the Lakers in this first quarter.
He said bring the ball to him. He wanted the ball. He wanted to get things started, and that set the tone. And once he said that, you could just see the confidence fill up in everybody else on the team.
Been the Shaquille O'Neal show. Shaw wide left into O'Neal underneath with a jam right in the face of Pollard, and a foul on Pollard.
With 41 points, Shaq had forced the series back to Sacramento, and the Lakers had answered their wake-up call.
Last night about 2:30 in the morning, somebody called me and said, "Big fella, let's make history." And I was like, "Who is this?" They're like, "It's me, Kobe." So I told Kobe, "Let's come out, let's do it. I promise Kobe I'll be ready. I promise everybody I'll be ready. And we ain't going to go away that easy."
But back at Arco Arena, the Lakers would still have to overcome the Kings, their loyal fans, and history. It had been 20 years since a road team had won a Game 7 in the conference finals.
Game 7 was going to be the truest test of all the lessons we've learned over the years. An opportunity to go out on the road and do the impossible.
Beat LA! Beat LA! Beat LA! Go Kings! Championship is awaiting us now! No! We're going to war today, baby! It's go time right here in Arco! Let's go, Sacramento!
To this, the 7th and final game of this Western Conference Final Series.
And as this final round approached, it was clear that there was plenty of fight left in the Kings.
Lonnie in the lane. To Weber, baseline right. Works underneath. Off the D-box for the jam. Quick pass.
Still, the Lakers would not easily surrender what was theirs, taking a slim lead in the fourth quarter. But the Kings would battle back, carried once again by their young point guard Mike Bibby, who was showing that he too had the heart of a champion.
Weber, right corner, Bibby, he fires. Good! Mike Bibby hits again! A 1-point lead for Sacramento!
And it seemed only fitting that Game 7 would once again come down to one final possession.
6 seconds. Now O'Neal right of the lane against Weber. O'Neal's turnaround jumper, rimming no. Tip won't go, tipped again no. Overtime at Arco Arena.
A lot of people felt like, man, we didn't want to go into overtime with this team. And then there were a lot of us that felt like, you know, this is just how we have to do it.
This is it right here. Head on the line. This is it. This is it right here. We came too far. We came too far, fellas. We got led all on the line.
All season, the Lakers had wanted a challenge. Now they had what they had asked for.
Yeah, Chris Weber connects, and the Kings have taken the lead. 102-100 Sacramento. Comes back to Weber. Now to Bibby, left corner. He fires good. Mike Bibby sticks another one.
In the closing moments, with the score tied, the Lakers were facing the greatest test of their 3-year run.
We have something that we say, and it's how far we go back. Red light, green light. How far we go back, pity pat. You know, we go back a long way, and we've been too far to, let this thing just slip away.
The game, like the series, had turned into a classic. But with the pressure at its highest, the Lakers would be at their best. And down the stretch of overtime, they would refuse to relinquish their hard-earned crown.
Into O'Neal, low left. Shaq with 5 to shoot. O'Neal against Weber, 3 to shoot. Turnaround jumper, good, O'Neal.
Lakers are up on the bench. They can all smell it now.
Christie inbounds to Weber underneath. Tipped away by the Lakers. Fisher has it. And here's Fisher in the front court. Gives to Devin George. The game is over. And the series goes to the world champion Los Angeles Lakers.
Kobe Bryant, let me ask you a question. Is it harder to defend the title or to win the title initially?
It's much harder to defend it. They gave us a run for our money, man. And I'm sure everybody in LA was on pins and needles. And it was a hell of a series.
I don't think anybody on our team would have had that series go any other way. To play 7 games against a great basketball team and to win the first game and the last game in their building, that's the way you want to do it when you're talking about being a champion.
Me. Winning a championship, take everything you got. Sacramento, they thought it was the year, but I'm telling you it's not. Vlade said that we don't have home court advantage, we won't win. What? Vlade, are you stupid? I'll tell you time again. You need to go when they know your name. And the Lakers, we know how to play the game. You said that we would win at your place. Guess what? Kobe dunked it in your face. You need to go where people know your name. Come on.